When adding or subtracting fractions, you have to find a common denominator. In these fractions, clearly, we're going to have to alter them to get them both to have the same denominator. And what you're going to do is you have to figure out what number both 3 and 4 go into evenly. So looking at this, you can start to count up 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. In fact, I think I'll just do that. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and then do the same thing with the 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, look at here. Oh, I hate ants. 12 and 12. So both 3 and 4 go into 12 evenly. That is your new denominator. So we're going to do 12 and 12. Now, since we've altered the denominator, we have to alter the numerator, the number on top. One way to do this is to think about it this way. Start looking at it across. How many times does 3 go into 12? Well, that would be 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. That means whatever you do on the bottom, you have to do on the top. So 1 times 4 is 4. That's your new numerator. 4 goes into 12 3 times. We're going to do the same thing on the top. 1 times 3 is 3. Now we've got 2 new fractions. And the first set of fractions, we're done. We don't have to look at those anymore. We've got a new set. 4 over 12 plus 3 over 12. We're going to carry down that denominator. And then we're going to add 4 and 3. And our new answer is 7/12. So let's try another one. 2/9 plus 1/3. Again, you're going to look for a number that both 9 and 3 go into evenly. And if it helps, you can write them out. 9, 18, 27, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. But look what happens here. 9 and 9. So that means we can use this one as the new denominator. So bring this one over. We do not have to alter this particular fraction at all, but this one we do. It's also going to be denominator 9. And then we go back to 3 goes into 9 3 times. Do the same thing on the top. 1 times 3 is 3. Now we can add. Bring down the denominator. Add 2 and 3. And we're done. And we don't need to reduce that. That's as low as it's going to go. The thing that will help you with these, if you find this a little bit difficult, being really comfortable with your multiplication is really helpful. If you've got a multiplication table, you can take a look at, let's see, what was the first one? 3 and 4. So here's 3, here's 4. You can go right down to find a number that they both share, 12. And that just tells you when 4 goes into 12 3 times, 3 goes into 12 4 times. So knowing your multiplication tables, you should be able to do through your 9s pretty rapidly. So if you're not yet comfortable, start practicing. Get to your 9s, or you can rattle them off with no problem. If you're comfortable through your 9s, go through 12. It'll just make things faster as you go through math. All right, let's do some subtraction. Same exact thing. We have to have a common denominator. So we've got 5 and 10. 5 goes into 5 once. 5 goes into 10 twice. So we're going to make 10 the denominator. That means we don't have to alter that fraction. It saves you time if you can do that. You can't always. Sometimes you have to alter both, but if you can only alter one, it just saves time. All right, so 5 goes into 10 twice. What we do on the bottom, we do on the top. 4 times 2 is 8. These are our new fractions. Our answer is also going to be denominator 10. And then 8 minus 3 is 5. Now, this answer needs to be reduced because 5 over 10 is the same as 1/2. And you always have to reduce a fraction. All right, last one. 2 over 3 minus 1 over 2. And 3 and 2 both go into what number? Sometimes it's as easy as just multiplying the 2. 3 times 2 is 6. If you multiply them, you know absolutely they're both going to go into it. So 6 and 6. 3 times 2 is 6, so 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. Denominator will be 6. 4 minus 3 is 1, and you're all done.